What's up, Animangians? And welcome back. So we have a new trailer for No Time to Die. This is James Bond finally returning. I do believe that it's Daniel Craig's last outing, unfortunately. You know, it's really funny. When I first saw Daniel Craig after Pierce Brosnan's run, I really didn't think that I was going to like him at all. I hated him in the first trailers for Casino Royale. And I wasn't a huge fan of Casino Royale the first time I saw it. But since then, he has definitely won me over, especially with Skyfall. And I find it really hard to see him getting replaced. So I really hope that he goes out on a high note, if nothing else, because I think that he really deserves it. I really enjoyed his run, and I hope the best for him in future endeavors. Anyway, it's way too sad for this, right? We got a new trailer. Let's go ahead and check it out. No Time to Die. Let's see what James Bond's. Let's see how it all ends. Yeah, possibly. Let's just take a look.
Why do I betray you?
We all have our secrets. You just didn't get to yours yet. The world is arming faster than we can respond. Where's 007?
I need a favor, brother. You're the only one I trust with this.
The world's moved on, Commander Bond.
You 00?
2 years. So stay in your lane. You get in my way, I will put a bullet in your knee. The one that works. I thought you two would get along.
Name?
Bond.
James Bond.
So you're not dead?
Look, Q, I missed you.
It's the most valuable asset this country has. If you feel yourself losing control, I'm not going to lose control.
James, you gave up everything for her. When her secret finds its way out, there'll be the death of him.
What is it?
You don't know what this is.
James Bond. License to kill. History of violence. I could be speaking to my own reflection. Only your skills die with your body. Mine will survive long after I'm gone. History isn't kind to men who play God.
All right. So that was really cool. I actually really like that a lot. Definitely giving me more like Skyfall vibes as far as like the cinematography and the overall scope and feel of it. It looks really cool. The action sequences look really awesome. Some of the stunts and everything are a little out there for a Bond movie, but I mean, it's okay for Bond to continue reinventing itself and, you know, trying to find new ways to tell, you know, this story with this spy. So I like it. I like this trailer a lot. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of you know, his number being taken over by someone else. You know, in my mind, there has got to be other numbers that someone can take. Okay, it doesn't have to be 007. Can't his number just be retired with him or something? You know, I know that there's been like this huge push lately to, you know, make Bond a black guy or a black woman or female or, you know, something else. And it's like, that's just not the character, you know? There's nothing wrong with wanting to inject some change into the franchise. But you can do that in different ways. I feel like we do that every few movies because we get a new actor in there, okay? And then we tell new stories, and, you know, the cast and all that usually changes too, but Bond himself stays the same. And I feel like that's kind of what's kept the franchise going for so long. So why this sudden need or push to turn Bond into something that he's not, I'll never understand. I just don't get it. I don't. I think that the Lady Bond, or, you know, whatever you want to call her, I think that she looks cool in this trailer. And if they want to give her her own movie, that's fine. But she doesn't have to be 007, and she doesn't have to take Daniel Craig's spot, you know? I feel like we can continue doing it like we've been doing it, get another guy to play Bond or something, that's fine. But turning him into a woman or changing his race or something, it's just not necessary. And I think that it's forced, and I don't think that the fans are going to like it. I know I won't. I like a particular Bond. I like him the way he is. Okay, you guys can change literally anything else. Just keep Bond the same. It's not that difficult. I like that Blowfish is in this. I wonder what his role is going to be. And Rami Malek, he looks really sinister in this. So I wonder like what his villain is going to be here, right? Because in these later Bond movies, it hasn't really been so black and white as far as who the villain is and why they're doing what they're doing. So I really hope that as far as the story goes, there's some massive twists and turns there, because even the Bond girl from the last film, she seems to have a much larger role in this overall story here, having certain secrets and everything that he's been, you know, he's like, hey, what's going on? Like, you know, what are you hiding from me or whatever. So I'm excited to see what they do with that. I just hope that they don't force anything down the fans' throats, okay? Just keep it fun, keep it action-packed, keep it entertaining, and people will go out in droves to see it. That's what I thought. What did you guys think of the trailer? Are you excited for No Time to Die? How do you feel about it being Daniel Craig's supposed last movie? Do you think that this is going to be his last film? And if you do you hope that he goes out on the bang? And how do you feel about a female taking over the 007 number? Do you think that that's a good idea and that she should, you know, take over the helm from Daniel Craig? Or do you feel like me that there's just, you know, keep Bond the same, but you can change everything else around him? Let me know in the comment section below, and if you have not done so already, go ahead and click that subscribe button so that you can get more content like this, which contains movie news, reviews, and reactions from your boy Derek right here at Anamanji. Don't forget to click that like button, and do not forget to click that bell notification so that you will know when I post again. That's all I have for now. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay dope.